Hey guys, it's your girl Dee and welcome to Vagina Therapy. Today is going to be a little bit personal. When hasn't it been personal? But today is a bit of like a reflection. It's basically my diary today. So I've been on medical leave for almost a month. I was forced by my doctors to rest. I have not been sleeping well, and I have not been taking care of myself health-wise and mental-wise. I've just been going. I haven't stopped. Not even to look around me, not even to smell the roses, how we say. So my body was literally given out, and I would sleep 2-3 hours. Most I would sleep, I would say, not exaggerating, tops 4 hours. I wake up at 3:30 to get ready to go to work. Then I have to take a long commute just to get to work before 6:30. So I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was always tired. My body was always tired. By the time I got to work by 8:30, the latest, I was already exhausted and done with the day. So my doctors were like, listen, you need to take time and sleep. You need to sleep. This is what they told me. So my doctor and my psychologist. So yes, I am seeing a psychologist now, which is great. I love her. And they were like, yeah, you need to sleep. Don't think of doing anything else. Don't think about anything work-wise or future-wise or anything-wise. Just focus on your sleep. You're gonna have the urge to clean. I'm Latina, so I'm always want a clean house. But they were like, no, just sleep. And guys, I've been sleeping until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why? Because I have been going to sleep later. Now, for those that do know me, know that I can't sleep in the night. You know, when I started working with my current job, I worked graveyard. So from 1:30 until 6:30, I had all my energy at that time because I don't sleep well at night. Yeah, so I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person since I was a kid. I hated waking up early. I'm in a bad mood because at that time that I have to get up, me at 3:30, that's when the bed gets most comfortable, the most warm, especially here in Belgium. So for me to fall asleep, even though I'm exhausted, it takes me around 2 to 3 hours to fall asleep. It sounds crazy, but it's true. So the little bit of sleep, the stress at work, the stress at home was a lot. I was fatigued. I was exhausted. I was annoyed just looking at certain people. So my doctor was like, okay, no, focus on sleeping. Once you are rested, then I can start thinking on what my next move is or what I can do for my future, because currently I'm not really happy where I am right now. I think I've been very vocal about this, that I'm not happy where I am currently, work-wise or professionally. So now that I have rested, I think now it's time for me to actually sit down, meditate, think on what my next step is or what my next goal is or what I actually want, because I've never asked myself, what do I want for myself? I'm more focused on my kids, or what do they need, or I need to work so that I could give them what they want. Even though I give them my everything, they're not satisfied, but that's motherhood. That's another topic. But now I really need to focus on what I, D, want for the future, for the now, for my overall goal. So today I actually woke up at 6:30, which is the first time since I've been on my medical leave that I woke up this early, because I had something to do. But I couldn't even sleep last night. I went to sleep at 2:30, and I didn't rest because, and I noticed this, that every time I know that I need to get up early the next day, I have so much anxiety that I cannot sleep the night before. I think it's just anxiety, or it's just my body itself just like, okay, you have to wake up early. Shit, I'm overthinking. I have restless sleep. So it really sucks. So these last few weeks that I have on medical leave, I am going to try to go to bed early and wake up early, even though I don't do anything, but maybe I should do everything that I need to do during the day early. But I know I'm not the only one that goes through these things. And if you do resonate with this message, pass it along to someone that you know that is struggling as well with listening to their body and really focusing on themselves. Especially for moms, we tend to take care of everyone else except ourselves. And hello, if you're not at your best, who the hell is going to take care of the rest, So we do have to put ourselves first at one point, or else who's gonna take care of us? Not my kids. My kids they're gonna put me in a home as soon as they can. Trust me. So listen to your body, listen to your needs, listen to your wants, and rest. Resting is not being lazy. Resting is not a crime. Resting is self-care. It's not only about, the face care, the hair care, or whatever. Resting is also self-care. And I think that is the most important out of all of the self-care, because our body is like our transportation. We walk to our train stop, to work, to do everything. We need our strength and our health. So, guys, listen to yourself. Listen to your body, or your body will for sure make you pay for it. Like mine has. I've been going to a physiotherapist because my right leg is just in so much pain. I mean, I work in an industry that I have to walk around a lot and be on my feet a lot, and I always put all the weight on my right side. So now my physiotherapist is doing dry needle therapy for my muscle. Hurts, weird feeling. It feels like contractions in your muscle. It literally just contracts. And then you have so much pain for the following 2 days. But it is so good. And I had to do this physiotherapy a year ago. And I was just putting it out. Oh no, I gotta work. Oh no, I don't wanna be sick so much because then they're gonna talk shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, they're gonna talk shit anyway. So listen to your body. Rest. Take care of yourself. Trust me. If they need to get rid of you at work, they will do it right away without even giving you 2 weeks notice. How we have to do 2 weeks notice. So you come first. then whatever else follows, you know? So, drinking my tea, and probably I'm gonna take a nap, but probably not because I'm wide awake. So, yeah, this was my message to you. Listen to your body. Love you guys.